Hello everybody, and welcome to another edition of Drew's Food Reviews. And today I've got another episode of Classic Candy Corner. And that's my new series that I'm starting. And I'm gonna kind of be going over classic candies from my childhood and from my past that I grew up with and that I kind of remember. And I'll kind of share a little bit of my fun stories and stuff from the past. And with it being Christmas time, there were a lot of things that they put out for Christmas time, and also little things that I used to get when I was little, or I'd get from somebody. And it seems like somewhere along the line, either my parents would get this for me, or somehow I would, get it from friends or whatever. Some people would give these to you, and it seemed like there were like two versions of this, and one was good and one was bad. And they've actually kind of changed these around, and I think there's also different brands of these, and some of them are a little bit better than others, and I don't really know if this is one of them, but I saw this in the store the other day. I think it was at Target, and they bring these out every year for Christmas time, and I couldn't let a Christmas time go by without getting some of these. And I used to get these all the time when I was little. Usually a lot of times I'd get them in my stocking at Christmas time. These are the chocolate covered cherries, and these are the good kind. They have the 100% liquid center chocolate or cherries, and they have the other ones out there that are not as good. They're the kind of like a cream filled, where it's the cherry and then it's got that little cherry cream in there and it kind of oozes around it, and it's not as good as the 100% liquid. And that's what these are. And for 2 pieces is 100 calories, so 50 calories per piece. And this one happens to be 10 pieces. I remember they had other ones, there were bigger ones, and they had 2 little layers, one on top of the other. But I don't know, maybe they had the other size, but this was the one I found, and I thought I would share it with you guys. And I don't know if you guys like chocolate covered cherries or not, but I certainly did when I was little, along with C's candy. And here we go. Or Whitman's sampler. Huh, okay. That's weird. Oh, okay, I see. I thought I thought this was the candy in the middle. It's not, it's just a little, it's the little plastic part. And as I remember, these were hard to get out because the cherry middle would ooze out of the inside and make it sticky. And yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, got one. So here we go. So here's what you get when you have a chocolate covered cherry. And it has the little layers on the top, decoration, and inside it's going to be the cherry in the middle and the liquid in the center. So here we go. I'm going to give this a little try. Hopefully I won't make too much of a mess. So yep, as you can see, yep. There's that liquid oozing out. See there? Okay, guys. Okay, I'm not gonna show anymore. This is a family show. I got stuff everywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this piece off. It's just like what I remember. A cherry on the inside, really good. Liquid center. The chocolate, and this is dark chocolate, by the way, which is my favorite. They also have the milk chocolate version of it, but I think the dark chocolate goes a little bit better with the cherry. That's my personal preference. And no matter what team you're on, dark chocolate, milk chocolate, pick up the one that's your favorite. And again, this was something I remember at Christmas time. I used to love having my chocolate covered cherry. And a lot of times what I would do is I would have the chocolate covered cherry and I'd kind of hide them from myself, put them in the freezer, or I'd put them away where in the back of the cupboard where I couldn't remember them. And then around like March or April, when it started getting summertime, I'd go, oh wow, I forgot about them. Have them, and I'd try them. Oh yeah, I still got those chocolate covered cherries. And they were always a little treat for me, and I always remembered having the chocolate covered cherry when it came time for Christmas. And surprising enough, when I'd get it in my stocking, I'd end up getting an orange in the stocking too, or tangerine. And I was like, oh man, give me a chocolate covered cherry and an orange in the sock. And yeah, it was a little stocking stuffer. Usually the chocolate covered cherry. And my mom knew that I liked that, and usually get that along with a candy cane. Classic candy canes. And they didn't have all the flavors that they have now with all the Jolly Rancher and all the different ones that I saw out there, and there was a whole ton of them. And if you guys are a fan of classic candy canes, it's a peppermint candy cane, and I guess that could be considered a classic candy as well. But today the episode was all about chocolate covered cherries and my memories on chocolate covered cherries at Christmas time, and just some of the things I liked and some of my Christmas memories that I had. And it's always fun going down memory lane and sharing it with you guys out there. And again, I thought this would be something that I would try in my series. And so if you like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the subscribe and the notification bell right over there. And if you have any suggestions on classic candy that maybe you grew up with, or things that you'd like me to try on screen, if you have a preference or you have a favorite candy that you remember from your childhood, go ahead and leave a comment, and I'll see if I can find it, or if that was something that I liked or I tried. And I'll try and see if I can get a hold of it and share it with you guys on here. So, till next time on Drew's Food Reviews, and this has been another episode of Classic Candy Corner, and I'll talk to you later. Cut. Take two. Hello, everybody. So here's what you get with the chocolate covered cherry. Okay. And without getting too graphic, what the heck? Yeah, geez. Can't get two of them out. Trying to get, there we go. So I got a pair. Nice pair of cherries here. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Stop the presses. Clear the deck. rewind and put that in a blooper on the end. Getting too weird. I think I've had all this nostalgia and stuff has made me a little bit and I haven't even had the cherry yet. So okay. So here's what you get when you get the little chocolate covered cherry, and it's got the little layers on the top. I don't know what you want to talk about. What do you want to call that? It's a little button. I don't know. I'm trying to be clean here, trying to run a family little series here on trip down memory lane, and my mind's going.